Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are continuing Jurassic Crater. So in the last episode, we continued the Parasaurolophus exhibit, and now we are going to build our first aviary in this park. So I have been planning the aviaries to go here for a while, and that's why I sort of put a curve in this exhibit that I also built last episode. And it's going to have a couple aviaries. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out just yet, but maybe because the middle gap, because of this, I might have to rearrange the habitats, or I might have to just add something in the middle, which I'm not sure what it will be yet. But the idea of this aviary is to get us closer to the next crater, so then we can put our next species in the crater. And I might make the crater bigger as well, actually, because it looks a bit small, and when I'm planning to do it, I might need a bit more space. So yeah, let's get building, shall we? So we have finished the speed build, and I've added a few new species to the park. So in here we have Suchomimus and Baryonyx wetlands, which contains 3 Baryonyx, the ones from Camp Cretaceous, and I think 4 Suchomimus, though I'm not sure where the other one's at. So this enclosure is in the middle because I didn't know what to add in the middle of here, so I just added another enclosure. And I put concrete barriers in the way because I couldn't have the fences on the paths pretty much, like really close to it. So I decided to add more barriers to have more of a zoo-like feel to it. So right now I've just added trees right here, then I've added 2 aviaries, our first aviaries in the park. And over here we have this little area which will continue in the next episode. And it's got a little T-Rex skeleton memorial sort of thing right there. Some foliage to cover up all those gaps. And then in here we have Jaiholopterus. And we got like 17 of them or something. And they're all just chilling in here doing their own thing. And yeah, like I was trying to add a hatchery on this side. Like this area changed so much throughout the build. I had this, which is what I finished with. I had another just walkway, but it looked really ugly, so I just got rid of it. And now I was going to do like a facility area for like that enclosure and the aviary, but they wouldn't move, and then I couldn't delete this guy to actually get it in there, so I couldn't do it, which kind of sucked. But I mean, this turned out better anyways, and it will set up the next build better. So yeah, that contains a lot of Jaiholopterus. Then we go around here, it's got the same design. So I originally built it here, but I decided let's continue it over there because it looks good on this aviary. So I've got a few of these parts right here. Got a John Hammond statue over here. Just a lot of chill areas. Then we go on this aviary. It's a very tropical aviary, sort of. It's like a little rocky, a little deserty, but also like just tropical. And it contains Dasungaripterus and Barbaridactylus. So we've got, I don't know how much of each, but I've got a few of each species pretty much. And yeah, like colorations I got were pretty good for them, especially Dasungaripterus and that. Like their patterns are all good for all these species. The skins could have been better, but the patterns are good enough. So it's all good anyways. But yeah, like we've got that, it goes all the way like yeah around here. And now it took me so long to decide the actual shape of the aviary and what I wanted to do. But in the end I managed to do it. I might add some more pterosaurs in here in future episodes just because it feels a little empty. So I might add some more to go over here if I can. Because most of them hang around here, which I kind of want them to spread out a little bit more. But yeah, it is what it is. Then yeah, as you can see, I've got the concrete barriers going all the way around. Just yeah, for that zoo-like feel, and just because the fences couldn't really go closer to the path. Then over here we got this little section which has another T-Rex skeleton, like another memorial sort of, and just a rest area for the guest. It continues up here, and then you finally have a better view at this enclosure. We can go all the way around it pretty much and get a good look at the Pachyrhinosaurus and Iguanodon. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this all turned out. I think the middle part could have turned out better, of course, like this enclosure area, because like I do wish the fences could go closer to the actual paths. I wish that like I didn't have to do it at all, and it was just easier for me to find something to put there. But I was like, if I want to do it out this way and that, like it's going to be kind of hard for me to get my sort of own thing. Because I was like, I could add 3 aviaries here and have one big one in here, but I was just like, oh, it would be hard to get the viewing galleries in the right spots. And also I was just like, I want to spread them out throughout the park, so I think we just wait for later episodes for them. But I've added a lot of foliage decorations so you can't see through here to like the maintenance, well not really maintenance, just gates into that enclosure, and then just so like the walk through here is better. Because yeah, like foliage honestly saves so much space in your parks. It looks much better and it just helps out so much. I'm back just because my controller just died, so I am now back with my controller a little bit on charge. So yeah, this is what I did. This next episode, I'm probably going to try and do a little section where it drops down, you get a view in here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here right now, but I'm thinking of a Carnotaurus or just some sort of carnivorous species that's in the movies. But yeah, most likely Carnotaurus. Maybe a Troceraptor though, but I'm not sure just yet. So yeah, that will continue out here. Then we'll go lead this area straight through to over here and connect it up with this. And then, yeah, that's next episode. And then we'll get the next episode out when the new DLC comes out, which I'll give my thoughts on the DLC right now. I'm pretty hyped. Do wish we got like an accurate turbo, but I mean, it was expected to get Camp Cretaceous one because of like just it being canon, and because all those little kids that would get mad if it wasn't in the game. But like, I don't even hate it, to be honest. I think it looks kind of cool. Mainly just its colors and patterns look cool, but yeah. And then Gigantoraptor looks really good. The eyes look freaky, like freakishly large, to be honest, like really large. And I don't know if that's accurate or not, but it looks kind of freaky. And it looks a little bit skinny. It looks like really skinny, so I hope it's not like heap skinny in game. Like, it doesn't really look heap skinny. It just looks kind of like it skips legs pretty much. That's all. And its patterns, I just want to see a bit more of that. Concavenator looks good though. I'd say it's like one of the best species in the pack. Just I hope it's like pretty good sizing. I hope it's not too small or not too big. But Nutah-Raptor, like, they actually made it look different to the canon raptors, so I'm actually excited to see it in my parks, and because of its patterning and that, I think it's going to be really good. But yeah, let's just hope it's actually bigger than the raptors they give us in game. And I reckon, because like Jurassic World's inaccurate, just make it like bigger than it actually is. Like, make it like Cryolophosaurus size, because that would just be so much better if we had a raptor that big, I feel like. But so far, I feel like it might be only a bit bigger than Pyroraptor, so like probably Velociraptor size. So yeah, hopefully it's a bit bigger in game. But yeah, this is where the video comes to an end. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Please give me some ideas for future episodes in the comments. And yeah, peace out everyone.